That's impossible.
I mean, if we don't build that, we're just stuck. Before we start construction on the sailboat, we need to gather supplies and start building a shelter, so this island doesn't kill us before we can escape. The reason why we're doing this challenge is I've always wondered, if me and my friends were stranded on an island, would we be able to escape? Little did we know, this challenge will push us far past our breaking point, testing our will to survive as a group. I have no idea how we're gonna do this, but we're stuck until we do. We now have enough materials to start building the sailboat. But with the heat, we didn't have the energy to start construction today. The boys are tired from scavenging, but we finally have enough bamboo and wood to actually build a good sailboat. It's just going to take a lot of work. But if just one of these knots is loose when we get hit by a wave, we will sink in the middle of the ocean.
So, if I pull this off, and we actually accomplish what we set out to do with guys who have never sailed before, I would cherish that memory for the rest of my life.
When Chandler and I went to find materials, I realized most of this video so far has just been us foraging through trash, trying to find what we need for a sailboat. But this trash was our only hope for getting off this island, because we still needed that fourth barrel.
You gotta play to everybody's strengths. Can tie knots probably better than anyone here, so I should be the one doing them and checking them.
Yes! I'm not going searching for anything or carrying it back ever again after this.
Honestly though, he came back with a barrel and a rudder. You might actually be able to do this, Nolan.
This was one of those moments that we realized it was going to take all of us working together to succeed. We had already gone through more than half of our water supply, so we literally cannot afford to stay here much longer. And now that we had the last barrel that we needed, it was time to lock in. So now that that's done, it's time to do the cross beams. This is the lashing we're gonna be replicating for all 17 beams, and we also have to do it on both sides.
And you broke it.
We're trusting this rope to hold us together while we sail across the ocean.
We are now at a critical juncture. Keep building, cross our fingers it works, and if it falls apart on the day of, we're just screwed. Or we can take a break, put this in the water, and see if it floats before we go any further. All this time on an island leads to this moment right here. Come on. We are gonna trust these knots. What's sailing us to that island over there. Our boat actually floats. Now picture this with an actual floor, a sail, some rudders, and some oars.
We're going to that island! This is the first time in this entire video where I felt like this is actually possible now.